I got one. I got one over here.
Please.
Please tell everybody what you did on 9/11 and what you were about to do to sacrifice for this country.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a privilege. Thanks for the question. It was a privilege to fly that evening. I know I have about 10 seconds left. It was surreal being one of the only aircraft airborne at that time because North American Air Defense grounded everything, as you all well know, and to be in a position to actually defend our nation, not knowing what the heck to expect that evening, was an absolute honor. And our crew was the first crew called out of Naval Air Station Brunswick to be able to do it. And it was a privilege to do it. So I appreciate the opportunity for sure to be able to address you all this evening. I look forward to conversations as we break from this. And thank you so much for your vote on August 20th.
Puerto Rico.
These are animals.
Oh, look at my African American over here.
When he talks that way, the way he did on this tape, it confirmed that he is truly a racist.
A well-educated black has a tremendous advantage over a well-educated white. A black may think that they don't really have the advantage. If I was starting off today, I would love to be a well-educated black.
They don't look like Indians to me, and they don't look like Indians to Indians.
It would be 9 blacks against 9 whites, all highly educated, very smart, strong, beautiful people, right?
Pocahontas? Is it offensive? Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Pocahontas? I think she's as Native American as I am, okay? When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
I want surveillance of certain mosques.
Negotiating with China. They say, we want deal.
I'm asking for the vote of every single African American citizen in this country. What do you have to lose? You're living in poverty. Your schools are Stand easy. Welcome to COCRT Selection Program. You have volunteered for the most intensive military training known to man. You are all proven operators within the Spec Ops community. SEALs, EOD, Army Delta, Marine Force Recon, Naval Intel Community, and so on. In spite of your expertise, many of you will not successfully negotiate this program. Those that do will experience an operational tempo that far exceeds that of any unit within the U.S. Arsenal. That is all that is to be said about the special nature of the CRT training program. I now turn you over to my Command Master Chief, John James Argale.
Instructor, stand easy. I never saw a wild thing sorry for itself. A bird will fall frozen dead from a bough.
Just went, fuck you, a couple of dyslexic people went, thank you, Ben. Thank you. We're worried about the Pledge of Allegiance. We were going to say one nation under dog. It's okay. I know people are going, I've got a cure for this. I'm thinking one nation under Canada above Mexico. Yes. Yeah, but then you have to do the whole other. There's anthems like, Someone Bless America. Instead of the dollar bill, instead of In God We Trust, in Gates We Trust. Mr. Gates, when did you realize you were creating a monopoly? Monopoly's just a game, Senator. I'm trying to control the fucking world. Don't you see Windows Millennium Me? It's all leading to information technology. Soon it'll be total information technology. Tit. And when you're sucking on the tit, I have you by the motherboard. Don't be...
I can hear destiny calling, calling out my name. Failure and dreams both offering, but both offering change. Surrender offers rest, but I die for peace. Don't need your protection, don't need no shield. Now watch me bleed. Now watch me bleed. Now watch me bleed. Now watch me bleed. The winds of life are blowing. It brings doubt like rain. But I would roar like thunder, and I would storm like hail. A rise and fall, both beckoning, both offer change. But I need a bolt of lightning and embrace the pain. Embrace the pain. Embrace the pain. Now watch me feed. Now watch me feed. Now watch me feed.
What the?
DW and Leroy from Red's place. What the hell are they doing?
Red's truck?
He's trying to hijack the load.
Good old Southern hospitality.
Bruce? What are you doing?
You get out of the truck! Come on!
I should have seen this coming. For all this talk of Jesus Red is a greedy man.
Sonny, next time he backs off, floor it. Can you do that?
Okay, I'm gonna try!
Right now!
No!
Yeah, you can drive.
Reporting, I need it bad, son.
This is Foxy Lady Bandit. We heard you were coming by, and we decided we'd take care of those bears for you. You know, a little personalized service.
Well, just send me the bill, Foxy Lady.
Better yet, why don't you come by and pay up in person?
I'll catch you on the flip side, darling. I'm too pooped to pop.
Danny, listen.
Stop! But I'm just ahead of you on a mile marker 86. Come on by, Bandit.
All right, you talk me into it.
Nah, I got that some bitch, and I got him with his fly open.
Whew.
Well, what are we gonna do when we get home?
Go to bed. For a week.
Good idea.
And sleep.
Want a bed?
Hey, Orville, you seen that new waitress down at the diner named Arlene?
Yeah, man, she's got some nice legs.
Man, she's looking good. I'd like to take a run on her.
Oh, man, what are you talking about?
I'm telling you. Let me tell you something about that. I tell you, she makes herself a bachelor.
Feel lucky?
Let's get him.
This car 4, where this is Black Trans Am. It's the Bandit.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch no bandit run.
Oh, shit. Breaker 19. I see a portable gas station up ahead of me. Do you copy?
Hey, is this the Bandit? This is Mr. B, and I'm gear jamming this rolling refinery. You got another Smokey on the rubber?
This is a Bandit, son. Can we slide right into your convoy there?
Come ahead on, Bandit. We'll slip you into the rocking chair. Play a little hide and seek. The welcome mat is out, and you're coming home.
10-4. We're going in the rocking chair, honey.
Good.
Trucks, I love them. I love them.
This is not a convoy. This is a dream.
They can see right down into this car, you know that?
Well, so what? That's why I always used to love to drive those trucks, darling. Spot those beavers.
In your mother's womb here, darling.
Is that right?
Never mind your brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we gotta run the big. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your bandit run. Old Smoke's got them ears on, he's right on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. got to dodge it, you got to duck it. You gotta keep that diesel trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it hell.
Thank you, Mr. B. I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me by not getting caught. Have a good day, and a better one tomorrow, good buddy.
Hey, Bandit, this is Little Beaver. Put your foot on the floor, we got your back door, and I'm cleared.
That's a 10-4. No, man, you got your ears on, son. You got him, you lucky devil. You're about to come up on a convoy. Just keep the rubber band stretched real tight. 10-4, 10-4. I'm bringing it, son. I'm bringing it.
Who is this driver?
Damn song again! The bad seed is back! It's Wild Thing! You make my heart sing. You make everything come Wild Thing!
I'm dropping the hammer.
No, you're not.
It's under Rowdy's time.
Well, it might have been better if he cracked up the car.
I'm gonna feel the way I do today. Cause you nutsy chick, you broad, you make me feel so young. Boom. Look, boys, that was terrible. I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna have a smoke. When I get back in, you better have the horn section figured out. I can't work like this. It's 2 on and 2 out. Bonds is up again. Swung on. Ooh, foul down the right field line. It struck the ball girl. Knocked her cold. Today's game, by the way, is brought to you by the American Cork Corporation.
Boys absorbed a lot of voltage.
Con sonar. So far, sir, I'm only picking up some faint merchant traffic.
Roger that, sonar.
Captain, I'm just wondering, we're now in the engagement zone? Shouldn't we be running silent at this stage?
Not just yet.
They'll find us in no time like this, Captain.
They'll probably find us in no time anyway, Marty. Lieutenant, anything unusual up there?
Still just fishing boats. The weather's gotten bad, though.
I'm a freak, I'm an outcast, I'm a shadow. I stand with the lost souls, looking for a hustle. Got a pulse on the streets, I'm the one you won't look in the eye. Yeah, well, I can see what's headed for you down that road. And soon it's coming to take everything you know. When the monster crawls out of the sea, you're gonna need somebody like me. When your brother's got blood in the streets, you better call somebody is in his grave, I'm your last call. 'Cause you're about to walk through places they don't know you. If they don't know you, it ain't safe, y'all. Yeah, well, I could see what's headed for you down that road. And soon it's coming to take everything you know. Yeah, when that monster crawls out of the sea, you're gonna need somebody like me. When your brother's got blood in the streets, you better call somebody like me. I was made in the shadows with a...
Back, one. Good to be back. Okay, now, Beck likes him on the outer half, so jam him.
I want Parkman.
Well, Parkman's out up. Beck's the hitter.
I'll walk him.
And load the bases for Parkman? What are you, nuts?
I want Parkman.
All right. Go get him, Rick.
Get your bunks made and get your uniforms on. Police call will commence in 2 minutes. Private Cowboy, Private Joker.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
As soon as you finish your bunks, I want you 2 turds to clean the head.
Sir, yes, sir.
I want that head so sanitary and squared away that the Virgin Mary herself would be proud to go in there and take a dump.
Sir, yes, sir.
Private Joker, do you believe in the Virgin Mary?
Sir, no, sir.
Well, Private Joker, I don't believe I heard you correctly.
Sir, the private said no, sir, sir.
Why, you little maggot, you make me want to vomit. You goddamn communist heathen, you had best sound off that you love the Virgin Mary, or I'm gonna stomp your guts out. Now, you do love the Virgin Mary, don't you?
Sir, negative, sir.
Private Joker, are you trying to offend me?
Sir, negative, sir. Sir, the private believes that any answer he gives will be wrong, and the senior drill instructor will beat him harder if he reverses himself, sir.
Who's your squad leader, scumbag?
Sir, the private squad leader is Private Snowball, sir.
Private Snowball.
Sir, Private Snowball reporting his honor, sir.
Private Snowball, you're fired. Private Joker is promoted to squad leader.
Sir, aye, aye, sir.
Disappear, scumbag.
Sir, aye, aye, sir.
Private Pyle.
Sir, Private Pyle reporting his orders, sir.
Private Pyle, from now on, Private Joker is your new squad leader, and you will bunk with him. He'll teach you everything. He'll teach you how to pee.
Sir, yes, sir.
Private Joker is silly and he's ignorant, but he's got guts, and guts is enough. Now you ladies carry on.
Hold on that one. Oh, he just missed it. I got your timing now. But I'll bet you don't have enough hair on your ass to throw me another one.
Well, here it comes, Parkman. Hole number 1, the Terminator. You get a piece of it, you can rename it.
Blow this chump away.
Stay with the smoke, Rick. Just go after him.
The first time of killing someone, you're not even sure you can do it. I mean, you think you can, but you never know until you actually put in that position and you do it. And then you double thinking yourself, like, can I really do this? And am I going to be okay? And then you're asking your leadership, am I cleared hot to be able to do this? Am I going to be in trouble? You know, this guy's really bad. And then you're worried, when you get home, are the politicians going to hang you out to dry and put you on trial for murder?
The first kill that you write about in the book, you actually kill a woman, and she has in one hand the hand of her toddler, and in the other hand she has a grenade. Was that the hardest of the kills you had to do?
I had to do it to protect the Marines, so do you want to lose your own guys, or would you rather take one of them out?
Do you have two sets of kind of heads, in that you have your I'm back in America head and your I'm at war head?
You're two different people. You turn it on and turn it off. You're a little more aggressive when you're at work, and then when you come home, you relax and try to be the different person. And my wife always said that when I came home from work, I'd take my cape off and put it on the door, because I'd stub my toe or break my toe or something at home, but at work, I was fine.
Mr. Parkman, you're a great ball player, and I'd just like to say, you're standing on the tracks and the train's coming through Butthead. The hell with the signals. Bring it here, Ricky!
So Vaughn is Nothington Apartment.
Welcome to the Garden State Cruise.
What was that?
The Hound from Hell.
Brace yourselves, I'm gonna get us out of this.
What do you want?
Me. Play games, do you? Wanna play?
Coming. Come on!
Witness the resurrection, brothers and sisters!
Witness Jack Bruce, miserable lowlife son.
Hang on, sweetie.
Hold on.
And in the kingdom and the power and the glory! Oh, you wanna play? I'll play. You wanna play? Let's play! Stay over, walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will fear no evil.
Jesus, Jack.
You all right?
Yeah, Dad, I'm alright.
Sometimes many miles may lay between us.
The Asir will welcome me. My death comes without apology. And I welcome the Valkyries to summon me home.
Got some static with some niggas on the other side of town. Let my little cousin K roll, he's a rider now. What they want from us motherfucking thug niggas. Used to love niggas, now I plug niggas. It's love niggas, am I wrong? Niggas making songs trying to get with us. Must be gone, no stress. We in the West, we trust. To the chest,
Play this.
Talk to me, my boy.
God damn it, son, we gave it our best shot. I don't like us any more than you do, but we ain't gonna make it, son. We're gonna hang it up. Whoa, negatory, what are you, crazy something? We come this far, ain't we? Look, when we say we're gonna do a job, we do a job. It's me they're after. They don't even know Cletus Snow exists. Oh, they don't? Well, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna introduce them to the boy. So move over a little bit, good buddy, because the snowman is coming through. Hold on your ass, Fred.
damn we're gonna make it.
David, move them vehicles! We gotta get through there!
Here they come!
Daddy, you're about to have your evening ruined for you.
Car fill out to the brim, back down from the way. Feel the silence like a brick to the head. No, stay sickle like a spine on trial when I'm jaw so Corey. Keep it solid, no friend. No. 40 rocks, more weight, I'm a vomit. Call me monetary gain, I'm a profit. Save face, no shame, no stopping, no capping my rent. Now black, stay rocking that twin. My go side, never edge so side. Rewind, Benjamin, overtime, go side. Cloud vision, no flash, but I'm full blind. Overclock, shifting, no crash, and I'm on fly. Twin, my go side, never edge so side. Rewind, Benjamin, overtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again. When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists. Who's number one with Hispanics? Trump.
Yes, you told us
Trump.
that earlier.
I love the Mexican people and their spirit, but the country of Mexico is killing us. I want to build a wall. I'm going to build a wall. I want to build the wall. We need the wall. And Mexico will pay for the wall. But we have some bad hombres here, and we're going to get them out.
And it's really weak to call John McCain a loser because he was a...
I never called him. No, I don't call
That
him
is
a-
outrageous. He's an American hero.
I don't like losers. But Frank, let me get to it. He hit me. He's not a war hero. He's a war hero. He's a war hero.
5.5 years
He's
in
a
the
war
PSW
hero because he
camp.
was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to tell you. And then I watched this idiot Lindsey Graham on television today, and he calls me a jackass. He's a jackass. The man of the toupee. This is on the front page of the New York Times. I don't wear a toupee. I'll prove once and for all that it's mine, okay? Come. Is it mine? Look.
It is.
It is. Say it, please.
Yes, I believe it is.
Thank you. I have such respect for women. I cherish women.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account
Only
has
Rosie
several-
O'Donnell. Go. Push.
This is our Tango 1. Women in the room as well. yourself in the mirror and say, you let you down. Until you get to that point, you let you down. Tell me what you complaining about. Winners complain. Winners want to hear themselves talk. Champions do not complain. Why? Because they're focusing on what they said they wanted to do as a goal. So the only thing you're missing now is, are you willing to get up and do the work? Well, we gonna complain, y'all. We gonna work. You have a chance to control your destiny. That, my friend, is the American dream, not a Cadillac.
Oh my God. Where the hell is this guy? He's on our nose. Damn it, we're out of ammo. Smoke in the air! Rooster flares! That was close! We're out of flares, Mav! Shit, he's already on us! Ah, this is not good! We took another hit! No. We can't take much more of this! We can't outrun this guy! We gotta eject! What? We need altitude! Pull the ejection handles the second I tell you! Mav, wait! Rooster, there's no other way! Eject! Rooster, pull the handle, eject! It's not working! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your savior speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts, return your tray tables to their locked and upright positions, and prepare for landing.
Hey, Hangman, you look good.
I am good, Rooster. I'm very good. I'll see you back on deck.
Tens of thousands on my right, thousands by my side. War between good and evil, watching our fists collide. Battle for our freedom now, to the streets we ride. Flags waving all around, pages full of pride. This is where we make a stand, no more give or take. March around the Capitol, storm the city gates. Putting pressure on their necks until the truth breaks. All walls of corruption, take out all the snakes. Star Spangled Banner, got it playing loud and proud. People from all walks of life filling up the crowd. Defend the Constitution, many warriors have vowed. Casting down any among us who have bucked and cowed. Enough with tyranny, we come to take our country back. For all citizens, white, red, brown, or black. Return her to a form of glory, fix their bloody crack on the crown. Fetch it down, it's going down. My mama told me, yeah, she warned me that this day would come. I'm like my father, go to combat with the blazing guns. I survived that, then I came back to the place I'm from, to face off all these haters and the battle in the place I love. You can't break me down, I'm indivisible. You still see my raps if I was invisible. But I'm standing tall, and I spit the truth. So you all appalled, cause you know it's true. They call it freedom cause the fallen troops pay for this. I love this country, doesn't matter how much hate I get. I take my colors in the battle, ain't no wavering. Cause this is for my warriors who marching to the cadences. This is for the sisters working hard on the ship. This is for the brothers getting y'all doctorate. Father, yeah, taking y'all on the ship. Baby, tell me why it's hard for the patriot.
Keep doing what you're doing! Hold! Holy shit!
You cannot stop me, I'ma make it to the top spicy. Call a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me, this world's mine for the taking. Got an inch, man, I'm making. I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goal. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a little obsessed with things, I'll admit it. But that's what it takes to get a freedom ticket. Got a killer instinct and it's just the beginning. Breaking down walls and the hurt start thinning. And the more you push it, the fast start trimming. Till you're the only one standing up straight, winning all.
No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up, no, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill.
Trump the Don, back at it again. This time in the countryside. Shout out Jason Aldean, Morgan Wallen, and Dana White. I could have just retired in peace. I could have been golfing with my niece. I could have been chilling on the beach. But I got too much love for the streets. Hey, let's make America great. For every religion and race. Yeah, men don't have a vagina. The radical left works for China. All I ever wanted for the USA was a good economy for your family. Protect the southern border, make a place that's safe for your kids to go outside and play. Look at San Francisco, take a look at LA. Look at New York City, man, it just ain't the same. We all know the radical left is to blame for weaponizing your religion and race. Nancy, tell me how that house is so fancy, but you only make $100K a year. How'd that happen? Your husband Paul prancing in his panties, just dancing with his boyfriend in your mansion. That actually happened. These politicians pretend that they care, but only look out for themselves, it ain't fair. The economy is not what it was, but I'll die trying to wake her back up. All I ever wanted for the USA was a good economy for your family. Protect the southern border, make a place that's safe for your kids to go outside and play. Look at San Francisco, take a look at LA. Look at New York City, man, it just ain't the same. We all know the radical left is to blame for weaponizing your religion and race.
With a massive rally overnight at New York's Madison Square Garden. The former president introduced by his wife Melania,
lashing out at his political rival Kamala Harris with personal attacks.
Everyone knows she is a very low IQ individual.
Mr. Trump repeating his recent attacks on Democrats.
They are indeed the enemy from within.
But the rally took a dark and divisive tone long before Trump himself took the stage. Comedian Tony Hinchcliffe, the opening speaker, cracking a racist joke about Latinos. So vulgar, it's mostly unairable.
These Latinos, they love making babies, too. Just know that. They do. They do. There's no... They don't do that. They just like they did to our country.
Then pivoting to Puerto Rico.
There's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico.
That joke not just offensive, but potentially politically unwise, too, with large populations of Puerto Rican voters spread out across the swing states, including more than 400,000 in Pennsylvania alone. The Trump campaign responding to the comedian's set, which included other racist attacks, saying this joke does not reflect the views of President Trump or the campaign. Other speakers continued the attacks. Radio host Sid Rosenberg on Hillary Clinton.
What a sick son of a...
Many targeting Harris.
Her and her pimp handlers will destroy our country.
Trump friend David Rem calling her the devil.
She is the Antichrist.
Tucker Carlson also attacking the vice president, who is Indian American and black.
The first Samoan Malaysian low IQ former California prosecutor ever to be elected president.
As the speakers rallied the crowd.
It needs to be a landslide. We need to slaughter this other people.
And Trump delivered his closing message.
Everyone will prosper. Every family will thrive. And every day will be filled with opportunity and hope. And very much so, it will be filled with the American dream. We're bringing back the American dream.
There's that joke about Puerto Rico that continues to draw attention and condemnation overnight, including from celebrities with ties to the island. Bad Bunny, Jennifer Lopez, Ricky Martin, all posting about Puerto Rico and about Vice President Harris's plan for the island, which by coincidence was released yesterday while she was in Pennsylvania. A very different message for their millions of followers than
conspiracy theory to allege that the Department of Justice is communicating with these state and local prosecutions against Trump. You can clear it all up for us right now. Will the Department of Justice provide to the committee all documents, all correspondence between the department and Alvin Bragg's office and Fani Willis' office and Letitia James's office?
The offices you're referring to are independent offices of state.
I get that. I get that. The question is whether or not you will provide all of your documents and correspondence. That's the question. I don't need a history lesson.
Well, I'm going to say again, we do not control those offices. They make their own decisions.
The question is whether you communicate with them, not whether you control them. Do you communicate with them, and will you provide those communications?
If you make a request, we'll refer it to our Office of Legislative Affairs.
But see, here's the thing. You come in here and you lodge this attack that it's a conspiracy theory, that there is coordination.
Really fucking stupid. Did you ever notice that? How many really stupid people you run into during the day? God damn, there's a lot of stupid bastards walking around. Carry a little pad and pencil with you. You wind up with 30 or 40 names by the end of the day. Look at it this way. Think of how stupid the average person is, and then realize half of them are stupider than that. And it doesn't take you very long to spot one of them, does it? Take you about 8 seconds. You'll be listening to some guy, you say, this guy is fucking stupid.
Jeffries.
Oh, it's walking off the floor.
Kevin McCarthy walks off the...
He does not look happy.
Changed.
Yeah. Somebody can change.
Kevin McCarthy walks off the floor.
No, he's talking.
I'm sorry, he walks up the floor, rather. Matt Gaetz, he needed him to vote yes, not present.
He's trying to convince him.
He appears to be trying to convince Matt Gaetz to vote yes and not present.
Or Boebert.
Also, right, if he could get Lauren Boebert to change from present.
Or
one
convince.
of the two of them.
We haven't seen him doing this personally on the floor. He's obviously been doing it behind closed doors, but until this moment, We have seen his deputies do this. This is it. I mean, this is do or die for him.
That doesn't look
What a
like a guy
sight.
saying yes to Kevin McCarthy.
What a sight to see.
Incredible.
This is quite a sight to behold.
And votes.
Kevin McCarthy needs one vote to become Speaker of the House.
He does not look
Matt Gaetz does not look like he is willing to acquiesce and change his vote from present
And look,
to
there's
yes.
some guy in the back who was
Literally
went up
grabbed-
to yell at Gates in a pink tie, and another member pulled him back.
McHenry seems to be trying to talk Kevin McCarthy down a little bit here. McHenry, of course, is key ally.
Need a little money, I ain't never gonna change. To drinking Jim Beam, still wear them dirty jeans. Get up every morning cause them bills don't go away. Got something to say, then Bubba say it to my face. Same bureau, just a different day. Still the same old problems, but a different place. Same cold beer, but
Captain, I cannot concur. Repeat my command. Sir, we don't know what this message means. Our target package could have changed.
You repeat this order, or I'll find somebody who will.
Hell no, you won't, sir.
You're relieved of your position. Cobb, remove Mr. Hunter from the control room. Get Lieutenant Zimmerman here right now.
No, sir, I do not concur, and I do not recognize your authority to relieve me under command under Navy regulations.
Cobb, arrest this man and get him out of
Ramsey,
here!
Under operating procedures governing the release of nuclear weapons, we cannot launch our missiles unless both you and I agree.
Cobb,
Now,
what are
this
you
is not
waiting
a
for?
formality, sir. This is expressly why your command must be repeated. It requires my assent. I do not give it. And furthermore, you continue upon this course and insist upon this launch without confirming this message first.
bitch.
I will be
Chief of the boat.
back by the rules of precedence,
As Captain Commanding
authority
Officer of the
and command,
USS Alabama,
regulations
I order you
0815,
to place the XO under arrest on the
0867
charge of
Navy
mutiny.
regulations.
I say
to
again,
relieve
I order you to
of
place the
command,
XO
Captain.
under arrest on the charge of mutiny. Cobb!
Captain, please, the XO is right. We can't launch unless he concurs.
To the USS Alabama. Rebel-controlled missiles being fueled. Launch codes compromised. Dissonance. Threatened launch at continental United States. Set DEFCON 2. Immediately launch 10 Trident missile sorties. They're fueling their missiles! We don't have time to fuck around!
Sir, I think you need time to think this over.
I don't have to think this over!
Captain, I relieve you of your command of this ship. Cobb, escort the captain to his stateroom. I'm assuming command.
You're not assuming anything.
Chief of the boat, Captain Ramsey's under arrest. Lock him in his stateroom.
Captain, please.
Now, Cobb!
Aye, sir. Mitchell, Walker, take the captain below.
You're way out of your league, Hunter. You're not ready to make tough decisions yet.
You can call me anything that you want, but don't ever call me a self-made man.
12. Yeah, perfect. It's 44 feet from the weather deck to the top of the missile canisters. It'll take about half an hour to assemble that section of the crane.
Ryback's file wasn't in personnel. It was in the captain's private cabinet. Ryback is an ex-SEAL.
Goddamn cook's a SEAL.
Shut up and listen. Expert in martial arts. Explosives, weapons and tactics. Silver Star, Navy Cross. Purple Heart with cluster. And security clearance revoked after Panama. That means he couldn't hold any rating except that of a yeoman or a cook. How little did I know.
We just lost 2 more men in the engine room. You were told to review the personnel file on every individual on the ship.
I know what I was told, but I didn't have access to the captain's files at that time.
I'll get this fucker myself.
Oh, no, calm down. You want to get killed?
Master Chief?
Lieutenant, seek life elsewhere.
Suck my dick.
Like you talk grind, like I love it. Like I go into the weight room and y'all playing like Pac. Y'all playing Biggie, like y'all all in it. Like you like Pac, but you don't have the spirit of Pac. You like love Pac, you like listening to Pac, you like listening to Biggie, you like to talk about the grind, but you don't really know what the grind's like. I know what the grind is like. I was homeless, I ate out of trash can. Now, go on the internet right now. I'm one of the #1 speakers in the world. I started from the bottom, like you like listening to it and see. Started from the bottom now, what's your bottom? What is your bottom when you've been worshipped since middle school? You've been tall your whole life, big your whole life. They worship you so much now that you think it's about you. You don't even know what the grind look like. I'm from Detroit, homeless. Mama got pregnant with me at 17 years old, high school dropout. Took me 12 years to get a 4-year degree. I'm coming now, it's in view. You finally made it to the big leagues, and now you wanna chill? Now you got the big head, now you can't grind? You here now. You here now. You finally made it. And this is where you break up. This is where you start chilling. This is where you get comfortable. You made it now. You made it now. You in the big leagues now. They watching you now. This is where you make it permanent. Yeah, I saw it. Perfect. No, practice don't make perfect. Practice make permanence. This permanent, y'all. This is permanent. You can go wherever you want to go from here. It does not take talent. You don't have to be talented, right? You don't have to be gifted. You don't have to be the quickest, the strongest. You don't have.
The Asir will welcome me. My death comes without apology. And I welcome the Valkyries to summon me home. Got some static with some... I'm dropping the hammer. No, you're not.
Under Rowdy's time.
Well, it might have been better if he cracked up the car.
That was fast.
Yeah? 31 flat. That's good enough to take the pole in the last race here.
Hell, I thought this was gonna be a joke. You never drove a stock car before?
Sprints mainly. What's your name?
Buck Brotherton, what's yours?
Cole Trickle. It's damn nice to meet you, Buck.
Damn nice to meet you too, Cole.
You unlucky son of a bitch in that tunnel turn, because that car was way out of shape.
Well, you think it was luck? Let's do it again.
Listen. Who can tell the saga of Björn Ironside? Perhaps only Odin, his ancestor. But unworthy as I am, it falls to me. They say the hearts of women are turned on a whirling wheel. But my heart belonged to him.
I need you to help me put my armor on. One last time. And fetch my sword.
And when he died, the High One cried aloud. I knew him as a man. I knew his weaknesses. And I knew his strengths. But if you ask me, will we ever see his likes again? I will say no.
It's impossible. I told you, Ivor, you can't kill him. He's not a god. Neither are you.